All right, my people, welcome back on to this one. My people, this is another strong one reaching us right now. Well, still on the matter, Yoruba Nation, no going back, and exactly what the people are talking about and exactly what it is. Well, onto this one, talking about the Yoruba Nation mega rally that is supposed or that is about to be held any moment soon, any moment from now. Well, my people, this one is a very strong one coming from Professor Banji Akintoye, and then he had been able to declare that the Yoruba Nation declaration mega rally will be held soon. And then, according to him, he has said that Chief Sunday Igboho will be the one to announce it very soon, and then he will be the one to tell and call everyone onto this one. And then, according to what he said, and then he said a lot of things, and then this particular one, I think I need to disclose this to everyone. He said this mega rally will not be the kind of the common one that the Yoruba Nation agitators had been doing. And they said this time around, this kind of mega rally is going to be a strong one that they're not the kind of mega rally that you will do maybe from morning till evening. At the end of the day, everybody will now be going to his or her house. That no, this time around, this one is special. That the kind of mega rally that will be held this time around is the one that everybody will be there. You will remain there, even if it's going to take us 1 2 3 4 days to get it known to the whole world exactly what we shall do. And then he says something that is something that everybody will remain wherever he is, either in your street, the front of your house, a particular center, all over the world. You will remain at that point, and then till we are satisfied. I was not like, how, because majority of people will be like, does that mean that the number of people will not come together this time around to to have a serious meeting, just like what had been said? No, a lot of people have said it that on that day white will be worn, everybody will wear white. Is that the kind of rally they are talking about, or is it the one that everybody will remain in his or her house, according to what Professor Banji Akintoye just said right now? And word for word, I'm trying to dish it out. He said this kind of rally is not the common one that we have been doing. That this one, you can even be in front of your house and then stand out, and then everybody will remain there till we are satisfied. That's another one that is coming to us right now from Professor Banji Akintoye. And then a lot of people have been like, wow, if that is what is going to happen, then let us get prepared and then let us know how it's going to move, how it will be run, because we need to know what we are going to do. Well, a lot of things though had been said onto this one. And then according to Professor Banji Akintoye has said that nobody should be afraid on that day, that nothing will happen. That's before now, the Yoruba Nation agitators, about 60 million people, have sat down together, wrote a letter to the president of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, about their decision, about their plans on separating from Nigeria. But up to date, the president have not listened, and he has not responded to that letter. And then, according to Professor Banji Akintoye, he said, meanwhile, it had been reported to the Secretary General of the United Nations that this is exactly what we have in mind, and we have tendered our letter to the President of Nigeria, talking about Buhari right now, but he is refusing to say anything about that. And then this time around, we are not going to go back. Either they like it or not, either Buhari listens to us or not, the Yoruba Nation declaration shall be made any moment, and the rally will come up very soon. According to him, I come again, I repeat, he says Chief Sunday Igboho will announce this date, and of which the day is just very near, is just by the corner. And then one thing he has said that I'm trying to understand is the fact that what time and then when and location of the event. But according to Professor Banji Akintoye, he has said that all over the world, everybody, anywhere you are, you should just remain there. That the rally can be held anywhere. It's not the one that everybody will gather one place and then maybe come in the morning, and in the evening people want to go back home to go and eat and all that. He says, as it stands, if it's going to take us 3 days, 2 days, we are going to remain until we are satisfied, until we are set. But in no time within that period, that is when the rally, the Yoruba nation, will be declared, and nobody should be scared of anyone. Okay, and then I don't know, people will be like, well, the good Lord will definitely see us through this. But one thing for sure is that as far as this movement is concerned, as far as the Yoruba nation is concerned, the good Lord is solidly behind the people, because a lot of things had happened before now. Nobody had expected that, till date, as we are speaking, that somebody like Chief Sunday Igboho would, be freed. Because right now, if you take a very look at it, you would understand that Chief Sunday Igboho is just a man that God is actually supporting. If you want to compare him, compare him to the other man, or comparing with the other man, talking about the other agitator of the Igbos, talking about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, you will understand that the good Lord is actually behind the Yoruba nation agitators. That's why everybody needs to also be prayerful, because the federal government on its own side, with a lot of rumors that, with all the information that have been gathered, it has been gathered that this set of people have no negative plans against the Yoruba nation agitators on that mega rally day. Well, it's only God that will help us. Now that Professor Banji Akintoye has said that it's not going to be the kind of no rally that had been held before now, but this one is going to be a special one, to the extent you can stand out in your house wherever you are, and then the rally, just get yourself represented anywhere, in any location. My brother, my sister, this is another strong one. I think everybody needs to be very prayerful this time around. And then he says something that, in a situation whereby you write a letter to the president of a country, about 60 million people rather agreed together to say, oh, this is exactly what we want, and they were writing a letter to the president of a country, yet that president did not respond. And they said, for that reason, is one of the things why the Yoruba people can never remain under that kind of government. Is that the kind of government that we want to remain? A government that is not even ready to listen to your cry, a government that is not ready to protect its citizens, a government that is not ready to take care of the people. That is not the kind of life we the Yorubas want to live. That is not the kind of country we want to be in. That's why we have to go our separate ways, and that's exactly why we have been agitating that we have to be on our home, because we want freedom. And exactly what it is, well, my people, Yoruba nation, no going back, and exactly what it is onto this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.